Well, here we are, the day before Valentine's Day, the day that the world, especially the United States, seemed to set aside as the day we're supposed to show our love for the person that we are dating or married to, or our family. And I know for a lot of you, it's a hard day. You're not going to see your chef at all, or maybe just a quick hello in the morning, and then they will be off and working the entire day, probably through past midnight. So really, there's a couple ways that I've dealt with this in the 19 years that I've been married to a chef. For many years, at the beginning especially, I was pretty depressed and pretty upset, and I don't know that I'd say bitter, but sure not happy that all my friends were going out and doing things with their boyfriends or spouses, and my husband was gone the entire day cooking for everybody else so that they could enjoy Valentine's Day. And I really struggled with that a lot. It is not easy to sit at home by yourself, knowing that everyone else is out doing what you wish you could be doing. And this was even before the days of Facebook. And so I just heard by ear and via telephone what my friends were doing. I didn't even have pictures to see. But it's not easy. And so there were many years that I just kind of moped around and was depressed, and unfortunately just wasted that night. There's been other years, more recently, that it hasn't bothered me as much. I know that it's an absolutely insane night in the restaurant. It's a crazy night for my husband and his crew, and if he was off, we wouldn't choose to go out that night because it's so busy. A lot of times prices are raised and there's special menus, so it just wouldn't be our first choice of nights to go out anyways. So it's been easier for me to deal with this holiday as we've been married for longer. It did bother me the first couple of years we had kids. Not that an infant would even know that Daddy wasn't home on the holiday, but again, I saw my friends with, their spouses making dinner and taking cute pictures, and I was just home with the baby by myself, and that was pretty hard. So today I just want you to know that you're not alone, whether you care about the holiday or not. I know some people just don't care and think it's another Hallmark holiday and it doesn't bother them at all. And that's great. If that's you, I'm happy for you. And enjoy your day, whatever you decide to do. But if you are one of the people that does care and is really having a hard time with the fact that your chef is out working and you're not able to celebrate that night, I just want to encourage you to not be bitter. Fight against it. I know it's hard. And I want to encourage you to not just mope the day away. Try to think of something positive to kind of, I don't know necessarily get your mind off of it, but one thing that's helped me in the past was to think about the people that are enjoying my husband's cooking. I wrote a post about it last year. I'll put a link to it below the video. But if I can't be the one enjoying his cooking, at least someone else can. And so I'm glad for that. If you have friends that are married with kids, an idea that you could do, since you know that your chef is working, is you could offer to babysit for them so that they could go out. I remember when earlier on in our marriage, when money was super tight, we just didn't have money to go out on a date. I'm not even talking about Valentine's Day. I'm just talking about any time, let alone to pay a babysitter. And so when I would have a friend offer to watch my kids, that was like the best gift ever. Even offer to watch the kids at your house so they could have a date in their house and don't even have to go out and spend money. Just something thoughtful that you might be able to do for someone else, knowing that your time to celebrate Valentine's Day, if you still choose to celebrate, is coming at a later time when things in the restaurant calm down. So anyways, I hope that you survive the holiday. I know we all will, even though I know it's not easy for a lot of us. So happy Valentine's Day from one chef wife or chef girlfriend to another. Bye-bye.